Hello, my name is Alejandra Isabella Carrillos. Good morning. This will be a debate where we raise and discuss the topics of present classes versus online classes, where everyone will present their points and perspective. Question one, which are do you consider to be the best education?
Hi everyone, my name is Orlando Javier Argueta Puerto. In my opinion, face-to-face classes are better. Due to my career with architecture, there are things that cannot be given through virtual classes.
Hi, my name is Arena Garcia, and I consider that face to face classes are better because there is a closer interaction with the teacher and they can cope better by giving their classes.
Hi, my name is Gerardo Antonio Godoy Casco, and I'm fourth year medical student. I consider that in the face-to-face class we acquire more knowledge, since the time is greater and we don't have as much pressure to send word to the platform, retaining the knowledge acquired in a better way.
Hello everybody, I am Medellin Argeñal. In my opinion, is regarding virtual class, it was an option due to the security measures that were implemented in which the point was not to stop the study, thus giving lower contagion and figures.
Hello, my name is Jason Figueroa. I believe that virtual classes are better because they don't take much time from the students in terms of transportation and waiting hours at the university.
Hello everyone, my name is Franklin Alvarado. Well, in my opinion, virtual classes are very beneficial advantage for how our reality is today. Apart from the main thing, which is to preserve the health of each student, it can provide us with easy enriching a class by gathering several people from home.
Question two, do you think you are ready to go back to presential classes?
Yes, because it's time to return to the university, and that in some one way the university has already taken the necessary uh, biosecurity measures so that the student can return.
Yes, because we must get used to it and learn to live a new life with biosecurity measures. Since we don't know how long the pandemic will last, we must return to routine and normal life.
I think not. Some don't respect biosecurity measures while other people do.
I think that is not yet the correct time to return to face-to-face classes, but taking into account how important some places are in each career, such as laboratories and other with security measures, it's possible to attend face-to-face.
I think not yet. No one is going to respect biosecurity measures. No one is even respecting that in other areas, and face to face classes are difficult to control.
Well, I think that for certain careers, yes, but more than all of those that are not practical, it's better for them to wait and see how the cases of an infection and the implementation of the vaccines evolve and also avoid to meeting face to face for now.
Question three, is virtual learning more difficult than presential learning?
In my opinion, there has been a slight delay in certain aspect due to the external problems that students have. Power outages and the internet are the greatest, delaying or making learning impossible.
In my opinion, learning has been ineffective and also complicated since many situations intervene that prevent proper learning. Many times it's self-taught learning that we have had during these 2 years in various classes.
I think that studying virtually makes the student only worry about setting the work before time runs out without being fully sure of the work done.
Distance learning has been very effective since for many it has been possible to advance and even take other different courses, which is often not achieved in person since we only focus on a single
It
study.
had been quite effective. This already depends on the student. If he doesn't want to learn anything, it will do no matter how he receives the classes.
I think that visual learning has had its shortcomings, but it has helped us to cover a lot of knowledge since certain people concentrate better while studying at home, and also certain learning such as the theoretical, it has been well implemented into the modality.
Question 4. Is virtual learning more difficult than presential learning?
Yes, because in some careers, the teacher doesn't have the necessary material to make such a dramatic change.
Yes, because not all teachers are trained to teach classes in this mood.
It's more difficult because sometimes we don't all know how to use most visual tools.
It, it depends. Difficult for people with limited resources who don't even have internet service.
It's the same, no matter how the student receives the class. If he is willing to put interest in the class, it will not be difficult in any way.
In my opinion, it's easier in certain aspects, such as having more time to study, and also it can help us to have a better performance in class in general.
Question 5. Would you agree that university has both modalities, presential and virtual?
Yes, because the pandemic affected the country economically, and the virtual modality will be a good alternative for students who are not from the city where the campus are.
Yes, because it generates more accessibility to the student.
It depends on the career that one studies because not all of them are feasible to do it virtually, especially in medicine.
It will be a beneficial factor for a student when not finding a class for few students. It could be changed field only for the class.
It would be ideal since many students sometimes can't receive a class in person and this only makes things difficult.
Yes, I would agree too. It's true. It's necessary to take care of the integrity of each person due to the pandemic, but there are careers that need this practical part, which is essential to continue with the development of it. Likewise, there are certain careers that don't need the approach so much face to face, so can be done virtually without exposing students.
It has been the whole debate many times to the participants. Did you like the movie? For me, it was super fun.
I like it, but I feel that the humor is very wide and childish.
It was super funny because my favorite comedy actor got together.
I've wanted to see the movie for a long time because Adam Sandler is a very funny actor.
I agree with you, but I feel like it's not his best movie.
Well, the movie is very entertaining. It has a good mood and can be enjoyed and funny for both children and adults.
I like this. It's very funny and entertaining.
I like it and it was funny, but sometimes the comedy was very simple.
I also think that each actor brings his own way of doing comedy to the movie, which certain jokes can be adapted to different tastes.
I feel like only Jason and I are the haters of the movie.
The cinema, I love a lot when they were all in the pool and they start to pee and the water turned blue.
If I had to rescue something from the movie, it was the game of a road in the air. I like it all, and I died laughing.
My favorite scene is when university students fight with the old man in the garden.
But still, it's a movie to pass the time and not to have high expectations.
Yes, I also like the bully scene. It gave me a lot of laughs.
Orlando, why do you say that you and Jason are haters?
Because I think that only he and I didn't like the humor of the movie.
What did you think of the theme of the Air?
Well, the humor is not much of my likely either, but it's a movie that can make you laugh and is good for passing the time.
We don't all have the same sense of humor when it comes to those kind of movies.
The 80s theme is always very received. It was very good.
I really like the music of the 80s.
Yes, the thing of the 80s gives a better atmosphere to the film.
I think we will have watched another movie.
Any movie is better.
In the other room were the Avenger, right?
Yes, we will have gone to watch the Avengers better.
Yes, that one looks better.
Now we lost our time.
Excuse me, my dad sent me a message. I must go home. See you later.
See you later, Gerardo.
Have to go too. We'll watch another movie at another time.
Yes, I have to go to. I have to go to finish an assignment from my English class. See you.
Yes, I have to go to, I have to do a project.
Say you guys, take good care of yourself.